What's up, guys? Ruben here with another video. Day in the life of a New York City construction worker, part 13. Let's get it.
Happy birthday to
Today I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why you should join Local 3, and I'm going to save the best for last, but start with the eye can. Reason number 1, pay scale, which sits right around $59 an hour plus benefits. So to make $59 an hour, that's a lot of money. Number 2, the amount of work that they do is 10 times less than the least hardest working trade. So 10 times less work than the least hardest working trade, with the exception of the operating engineers. But we'll save that for another video. Number 3 is the cleanest trade there is, with the exception of the operating engineers. This is the last time I'll mention the operating engineers, but just know that when I speak of Local 3 as the best local union, I'm automatically excluding the operating engineers. So cleanest trade there is Local 3. Number 4. When you mention to people that you're an electrician, they automatically view you as a real professional tradesman versus being a carpenter or a welder or any other tradesman or tradeswoman, where they view you more of a laborer or a construction worker. So Local 3, they view you as a little bit more professional. And they actually happen to be the only local union that actually gets a 2-year degree here in college or university for other countries. Number 5, and this is the absolute best reason why, but bear with me because it is the longest reason, is because Local 3 is the only local that actually operates like a local union should. They have this thing called furlough, where they share the amount of work amongst their members equally. When things are good, which they are for the most part, members work about 11 months out of the year with a mandatory 4-week vacation. So mandatory 4-week vacation. And when things are bad, like in 2008, members worked about 6 months out of the year. Now you may think that that's a bad thing, but during 2008, there were carpenters that didn't work for almost 2 years, all the way up in 2010, because they could not secure a job. So if you were in Local 3, at least you were working 6 months out of the year. Now, worst case scenario, 2008 recession, you're working 6 months out of the year, making $59 an hour plus unemployment. You're making roughly about $80,000 a year. So that's $24,000 more than the national average. So you're working 6 months out of the year, making $24,000 more than the national average. It's not a bad gig whatsoever, where that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you're making upwards of $130,000 plus a little bit of overtime. You get up to $150,000 with no problem. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and hook me up with a sub, and share it with a friend that's considering joining the trades. I'll be covering all the local trades on this channel, and the more questions I get asked, the more information I have to give to other people that are considering maybe being a part of the local unions here in New York City, or just generally in construction. So hook me up with a thumbs up. My name's Ruben Lopez, and I'm from New York, son.